Here are top 7 must know effects in CapCut Mobile to make your video stand out. Alright guys, let's get started. So this may work or may not work depending on your shot. When you look at the video example I'll be using today, it was shot on tripod, making this effect easy to achieve. With this video, I don't want the mobile phone to be showing in the final video, and this is how I'm gonna do it to remove it. So tap on that video and make a duplicate of it by tapping on duplicate. So with that selected, tap on mask, and we're gonna use rectangle mask for this. I just wanna shape it around the mobile phone, so I'm gonna bring it somewhere here. Let's increase that and drag it to this side. Now we can tap on the mask once again to bring this parameter settings out. Over here, I'm gonna use this to shape it nicely. So with the size, tap on size, let's reduce the length a bit. And the width, let's reduce it a bit. I want to make it very small just to select the mobile phone. Go to position, on Y, let's bring it down a bit. Then let's go to rotate, and let's rotate it a bit to form this way on the screen. Now tap on done and tap on invert. It's gonna invert that marks and create this hole. Don't worry, we're gonna work on that. Now tap on done. With that video selected, tap on overlay. Now tap and hold and move it under this very video. Make sure it's the same length as the top video. Now tap on the top video and we're gonna change the position of it. So I'm gonna move it to the left side, or you can also move it to the right side till it disappears on the screen. And when you look, the ground was a bit solid color, so it makes everything so easy to make it disappear. Now when I play and show you guys, so with this, I have a video of a moving car and I want to blur the normal plates. This is what we're going to do. Make a duplicate of that video. Let's scroll down and tap on duplicate. With that selected, on the bottom side, let's search for effect. Tap on it and tap on video effect. With I have it under my favorites. We're going to use blur video effect. You can search for it here. And when you press and hold, it's going to save under your favorites. Now tap on it once again to bring the settings out. You can increase the intensity or you can reduce it. With this tutorial, I'm gonna go for somewhere 70%. Now tap on done and tap on done once again. Now let's go back and let's search for overlay. Tap on overlay, tap and hold, and let's drag it and place it under this first video. Make sure it's the same length as it. So now let's tap on the down video. Let's search for mask. We're gonna use mask effect for this. Tap on it and let's select circle mask. Now I'm just gonna shape it this way, move it and place it at exactly where the normal plate is. So with this, I can just go to the first frame of it and now I can shape it around the normal plate. Let's tap on the circle mask once again to bring the settings out. And let's go to size. I wanna reduce it a bit. So I can reduce the length, and also I can reduce the width of it a bit. Now tap on feather. Let's increase feather to make it blend in. Otherwise, it's gonna look like an object stuck on it, which we don't want that effect. So let's increase the feather to blend it in more. So I can go for somewhere 20 to 30. Now tap on done on that one. Now when you play and look at it, it's not really gonna follow the car. It's gonna move away a bit and we wanna track it to the normal plate. Make sure you go to the first frame of it and tap on keyframe. By the way, if you wanna see a video on keyframe, I've already made a video on that. I'll leave a card up here and also I'll drop it in the description side. So with the keyframe done, we're gonna move a few frames forward to something like this. It still follows to this side. So I can drop one keyframe here to lock it on this side. Now I can go forward a bit and tap on it once again to bring the settings out. It's gonna make it easy. Tap on position and on Y-axis, I'm gonna move it down to follow the normal plate. And then on rotate, I think I can rotate it a bit. Now let's go forward and let's go to position. X, I can move it a bit to this side, and then Y, I can move it down to this side. And because we've already added keyframe to the starting of it, whenever we do some changes to that same parameter, it's going to automatically add a keyframe to that. So now when you're done, just go back and play to check if you got everything right. Now click on done and done once again. and this is how it looks like so far. So with this effect, don't go too far with it. Remember, less is more. So with this video, I just want to blur the background. Tap on it. Let's search for duplicate and tap on duplicate. With that one selected, let's search for remove background. Tap on it. You can use auto removal or you can use the custom removal. I'm going to go for auto removal. It's going to cut the background nicely. Now tap on done. Let's go back and we're going to turn this into overlay. So tap on overlay, tap on it and hold, and let's move it and place it under this very video. Now tap on the top video and tap on effects. Go to video effect. Mine is under favorite, so I'll go there and tap on blur. So right there you can see it has this blurry background, but it looks too strong. So tap on it once again and let's dial it down a bit. So with this, as I said earlier on, less is more. Then tap on done, and now when you look at it, it has nice blurry background. So with this, we're going to start with a new project. Let's go to library, search for background, tap on it. We're going to use a black background for this. Now tap on text and tap on add text. You can type in wherever you want to write. And then with the font style, I want a bit bold, so I'm going to go for modern and increase it to this size. Now tap on this. Let's make it the same length as the black background. We're going to export this very file. Tap on this. I like to go to somewhere 1080 or 4K. Then with the frame rates, I can go for 24 frames per second. This does not really matter. You can choose any frame rate for this. Then tap on export to export that file. Now tap on done. Let's go to that same timeline that we have this. We don't need this anymore, so we can delete that. Now tap on add, the plus sign, and we're going to bring in the text. Tap on add, and it's going to add in our timeline. Now we're going to bring in a video. Tap on the plus sign, and I can choose any video from this timeline. I'm going to go for this video and tap on add. Now select the text file and let's search for overlay. Tap on overlay, tap and hold, and let's place it under the video. Now this is the trick. Tap on the text file and tap on splice. We're going to go for darken, and right away when you play and look at it, you can see the video inside the text. This trick, I use it a lot in my edits. So we have the video in the timeline. Let's tap on text and tap on add text. I'm going to type in what I want to write and tap on done. Let's make it the same length as the video for now. Now let's tap on the video and let's search for duplicate. Tap on it. Let's search for remove background and tap on it. Now let's tap on auto removal to cut the background off. Tap on done and let's go back. We want to convert it into an overlay file. So tap on overlay. Now tap and hold and place it under all these files. Now let's select that very file and let's search for layers. Tap on layers and let's move it to the front of the text. And just like that, you're going to have it behind you. So I have this car moving on the screen and I want it to reveal a text on the screen. So let's tap on add text. Now let's type in what I want to write. Now tap on done and tap on done. I want the text to start coming in right from this side so I can move it a bit. Now tap on the video. We're going to make a duplicate of that. Now tap on duplicate, and with the duplicate selected, tap on overlay. Now let's move it and place it below all these files. Now let's tap on this very video, the overlay video we have, and let's search for layers. Tap on that and let's move it to the front of the text. Right away, it's going to cover the text. We're going to reveal it. That's the whole effect. Tap on done. With that overlay selected, let's search for mask. Tap on it and let's select horizontal mask for this effect. Now I'm just going to rotate it. I want it to move exactly the shape of the back of the car. That's what we're going to use to reveal the text. Now I can just go forward a bit just to see where it is exactly this way. Tap on this, tap on mask once again to bring it out. Now I can move it right behind the car. Tap on it to bring the settings out And now let's add a bit of feather to it. So I can go for somewhere 14. Now let's tap on position. We're going to use that to move it and get a precise movement of it. Before we do that, tap on keyframe to add first keyframe on that point. Now go forward a bit, and on position X, we're going to move it to follow the back of the car. Now go forward a bit and let's move position X. Now all we have to do is tap on down and tap on invert marks. This is going to invert that marks to make it reveal on the screen. Now tap on down and play to see the final result of what we have. It's going to reveal the text nicely on the screen. So this is a video of the mountains, and I want the text to reveal somewhere behind this very first mountain. And this is what we're going to do. Tap on add text. If you don't see it, once again, when you go to text and add text, it's going to come out. Now let's type in what we want to write. Now let's just tap on done. Go to animations. So I'm going to use slide up animation for this. Let's increase it to make it come in smooth and slow. Let's tap on done. I want it to start coming in from this side. Let me stretch the ending part. So when you look on the screen, you can see it comes below this side, and we don't want that. We want it to come behind that very mountain. Tap on the video. Let's search for duplicate and make a duplicate of that. Let's tap on overlay, tap and hold, and let's place it below all of them. Make sure it's the same length. With that selected, let's search for mask and tap on mask. I'm going to use horizontal for this effect. So tap on horizontal mask, and I'm going to move it down to somewhere here to mimic this shape of the mountain. Now I can just rotate it a bit. Let's tap on down. So I'm going to go to layers, tap on layers, and let's move it in front of the text. Now with that video selected, let's go back to mask, tap on it, and let's rotate it this way on the screen. Tap on it once again, and let me add a bit of feather to it and tap on down. Now when I go back and play and show you guys how it looks like, you can see it comes nicely behind that very mountain. Now you can check on this playlist to learn how to edit like a pro using CapCut Mobile. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.